there are these stories from Silicon Valley, right? A lot of these VCs, venture capitalists, put out on their websites the companies that they have rejected because they thought they were not great ideas. And they went on to become the Googles of the world, the Facebooks of the world. So sometimes what appears to be not a great idea, right, turns out to be the next unicorn or even the next blockbuster, right? So that apart, right, figuring out if an idea is really viable, a great idea, it has legs and it can run, that's a difficult part actually, right? But on the other hand, when we have worked with founders when all the company had were just the founders, I mean, with a few companies, right? Very early stage. And you do have these discussions, right? How does this work? How does this, what makes sense out of this and all that kind of stuff. But for sure, you can have those discussions, but whether it'll be a successful startup or not, no one can say at the moment, right? So with that disclaimer, we do have very open discussions about what they're trying to build. That's one thing. Secondly, what also matters is, if the company is already a big company, right? I mean, if they are late in, very far ahead in product development kind of a thing, that is a time when the engagement would also, it's not like you're in the early stages and you have a lot of this thing too, right? You're working on a specific thing within the entire product kind of a thing, right? So I think there, the ability to even discuss these things might be a little bit less, right? At that level, at the idea level. But obviously, on the technology front, on the usability front, right, on the viability of, in terms of on the possibility of getting this done within the specified timelines, those certainly we have long discussions, and we certainly, because we have worked with a lot of startups earlier, right, in tens of them, right? And some of them really fairly successful. So that experience we do share with them. But always remembering that no one knows what's going to be a great success, right? Or what's going to be a failure, right?